What's up? This is Derek.
Jamie Madrock.
Man, this your man's Obi Trice.
This is Ad-Lib.
Yo, what up? This is Spesh One.
This is Spesh K.
Hot Rocks, motherfucking Skot MC.
Breaking
Records.
Breaking Records Radio out here.
This is Breaking Records Radio.
Check them out, man.
All right, check it out. Breaking Records Radio and the place to be. You know what it is. Your host, Maloney. And we got a special guest right here, right now, friend of the show. And we got the homie. Well, he's added an extra little bit to his name since we interviewed him last. But Myer Clarity and the place to be.
Meow, meow, meow. Thanks for having me, man.
Hey, thanks for coming, brother. It's been a long time. How you been doing?
I've been good, man. I've been good. I got that growth checked out. It turns out it was benign, so that's good. Yeah, man. How long has it been? It's been like 4 years?
I'd say so, yeah, because when I moved up here, I think you were one of the first dudes from the city I interviewed.
Yeah, I remember that.
I had you come through with a couple other dudes one day. Me and Ennis interviewed all you guys.
Yeah, that was fun as fuck.
Yeah, they weren't very good interviews, but that was we were getting our feet wet. It was the beginning, but so it's nice to have you back here now.
Hey, you know what? I got a Tinder profile picture out of that interview because I'm looking like extra saucy with a lollipop in my mouth, and we're all doing like the squad shot, and I look like hella not fat and shit. So like, so I think I used that for a couple of years.
I know what picture you're talking about too. Yeah. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh shit. The homie Clarity in the place to be right now. So if you're not familiar with them, then get familiar. But
or get fucked. 'Cause you're an idiot. If you're not on board by now, you're an idiot.
And when I moved to the city originally, he was. Holy shit, why is that shit just annoys the shit on me. Even though I won't hear it on the playback, it annoys me.
It's all good. It sounded like this for people who don't know. Okay, there we go. Back to it.
And, but so when I first moved up here, he was one of the people that I was familiar with in the scene that I really thought was dope. Because especially then, I've become a little more open-minded now, but back then, I didn't really respect rappers that couldn't rap.
Yeah.
and you were one dude who could rap. And
Thank you.
So I mean, I've been watching your movement since. I feel like you took a little bit of a hiatus for a bit. Like, I mean, you're still grinding stuff, but you didn't really release any of your own music. I know you're doing your production and shit, but
yeah, I mean, well, there was like a little hiatus from BYOB up until We Are the Aliens. There was like a
yeah, that's true. You guys did do the We Are the Aliens last year, yeah.
That counts, motherfucker.
That does count.
Yeah.
But as a solo project, yeah, I guess you're right. You are right.
I mean,
but there's still a bit of a.
Yo, I produced and recorded all that shit. Hell, what do you want me to do?
Hey.
Yeah, shout out to Ilvi, by the way. That was a very fun project.
But so when I did first move up, you had BYOB out, and I know we would have talked about that in the last interview, but I want to rehash it a little bit. The joint on there for me was Fever, and I don't even know if you remember, but I covered that joint on my mixtape, Cover Up at like the end of 2015.
I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah, I looped that shit, and I'm like, yeah. That's just fire, but
stealing my beats and
shit. That beat had to be stolen, like, you know what I'm saying? I had to.
I
gave you props in it though. I'm like,
oh yeah.
Even in the verse, I'm like, you made me loop and steal this beat from Clarity so I could express myself or some shit like that. But yeah, man. So you've come a long way since then. I've seen you grinding. You've been grinding really hard. You've been doing some really big things. You've been going international.
Yes.
What would you say is like the biggest landmark that you've achieved, and not even? You could say in that time, but I guess like I imagine anything you've done in the last few years trumps anything you did prior. So
definitely, there's like a lot of like milestone moments where it's like, oh shit, I'm doing this. This is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like we would be at Midem, which is like this huge international festival that happens every year.
Yeah, is that the Netherlands?
No, that happens in France.
Oh, okay,
France,
yep.
In Cannes, or as people say, Cannes Film Festival, shit like that. Learn how to pronounce it. It's Cannes. Yeah, so like some shit would happen there where we would get in VIP or go to like mansion parties and shit. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm just this awkward Jewish kid and I'm now at a mansion party and shit, and this is wild. So there was like personal milestones like that, and then like musical milestones, which is like, going to the Netherlands and going to New School Rules. Shout out to Henka, by the way. And, just performing in like a freestyle competition that I didn't know was a competition at the time. I was just like, ooh, people freestyling, this is fun. And I did it and I shut it the fuck down and I won first place.
Get out of here, eh?
I didn't even know I'd won, so like they had to run out. I'm having a cigarette. I'm doing like an interview outside. I'm like fucking already wasted. Someone's like, "You have to go back inside. You won." I'm like, "Won what, motherfucker? You won the freestyle competition. That was a competition. What do I win?" And then I went back in, and yeah.
That's awesome. And speaking of being wasted too, I was actually a little surprised you didn't show up with a bottle.
Oh yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just making a few changes here. Or there,
Yeah, a little
so.
bit. You try to get a little bit more healthy, or
Yeah.
be a little more right, clear-minded.
Exactly.
Not take another hiatus.
Yeah, exactly. I lost a lot of time to booze and
Yeah.
a couple relationships, and so
It'll do that.
It'll do that, and it's I had to just fucking change shit around, and I think I'm like a more awesome person when I'm not drinking.
Yeah,
according to my friends.
You know what? I could agree with that. I'm one of those people that dabbles in every. You know what I mean? Like I'll quit like going partying for a couple years.
Yeah.
And then like for a few years I go really hard. Like I'm in the stage right now where I'm going really hard.
And hey, that's what's up.
And then I kind of phase out. I'm like, all right, I need to get my head straight, work on shit, and then kind of it goes in little phases for me.
That's it. It's all like balance and stuff.
Exactly.
So, or like waves. I mean, that doesn't sound like balance at all. That just sounds like you're going through waves.
It's like extremes, like
Yeah.
extremes on each end.
But that's like balance
That's
in the
an
fourth
overall
dimension.
balance.
So
Yeah,
fuck it. Yeah.
Exactly. In hindsight, looking back on life, it's balance.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, exactly.
Just as long as you don't OD in the process.
Trying not to.
But speaking of the booze and stuff, the first single that you dropped off of the new project you got out. First of all, I love the name. Not all heroes wear capes.
Thank you.
That's a saying I just love. You know what I mean? Like,
Right?
Especially like when you drop a dope meme or something.
I mean, I can't believe there's not even like an album out called that yet, except
Yeah.
for that really fucking terrible Owl City song. But that's about it.
Yeah, I don't even know that. So I'm
Shouts to Owl City. That song was fucking corny.
I'm gonna just pretend you're the only one with it because I don't even know that joint.
Yeah, well,
I feel like I should listen to it, clown on it.
if you have a good relationship with your father, you'll like it.
Okay, it's that kind of song.
Yeah.
All right. I have a good relationship with my father, but I could still see it
Shit.
being really cheesy.
Then you might like it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But so not all heroes wear capes. That came out about 2 months ago now.
Yeah. It came out June 22nd, so that would be give or take 2 months.
Yeah. Dope, man. And I haven't heard the whole project yet, but everything I've heard off it I thought was really dope. 40 in My Backpack, that was your first single, right?
Yeah.
I love that. And I loved how you did the homage of the Method Man on there for the hook.
You gotta.
Yeah, and the video is really dope too.
Thanks, man.
I really like the video. Was Nate in the video?
Nate was in the video.
I thought so. I thought I seen him in there.
Nate was like, I mean, Nate's body was in the video.
Yeah.
I think like mentally he was elsewhere. He was really fucked up that day. It was on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, shit, was
like,
it?
Everyone was kind of just really fucked up.
Oh
So,
yeah,
like,
word. So
couple-
did you guys go crash a party to shoot that, or did you put that party together for the video?
We put it together for the video.
Oh, that's dope. That was
Yeah.
a good turnout.
My friend Alex, that's his apartment that we're shooting it in, and he's just got a really dope party spot. Like it's known for that.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, everyone like came through, and I asked them if we could like shoot. And
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that's dope. When you put that single out originally, I was like, "Yo, this looks tight." Like the video was really well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, the song itself, like production wise, engineer wise, just great. And I love the Method Man homage on the hook.
Thank
And
you.
when you were making the song, was that something you wanted to go with? Were you like, "Yo, I really want to make that a hook," or did you just kind of start writing the song and you're like, "This would be a cool idea for the hook"?
I wrote
Like,
the song first and the pre-hook, and I was stuck with the hook. Like I couldn't fucking figure out what to put on it.
Word.
And I was like trying to come up with catchy shit. And then one day, as a joke, I just sort of sang like, "I got myself a 40." Because it was gonna be called 40 in My Backpack, regardless.
Okay.
And then we were just like, "Oh shit, that fits so fucking well." Like, yeah, we have to do that now.
Yo, that's fire.
So yeah.
See, and I'm a big fan of that. Like, I'm a really big fan of showing homage to the shit that inspired you, the old school. You know what I mean?
You got it. I like to like sneak it in there.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and just sort of like, you know, to people who don't know, like I could just be some fucking new kid, like who's this white boy doing this?
Yeah.
You know, culture vulture, asshole, fuck face. But I can cuss here, by the way, right?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But then you know, you sneak lines in there that like.
The heads
It's like
recognize.
a Tribe Called Quest fucking quotable,
Yeah.
or like a Wu quotable, or like a fucking, you know, Roots quotable, or
Yeah.
I'm
Well-
going tip of the iceberg here.
But I think that's important. Like, and that's one thing. Like me as a hip hop head, right? Like I've always been a rap nerd, and that's one thing I've always appreciated is like when you're listening to an artist and they drop like just a little quotable or something from like a song. You know what I mean? It just shows people appreciate, know their history, know the art. Like I think it's almost, you know.
Yeah, you gotta.
Like I personally, I'll be straight up. A lot of times, artists that don't have little homage bars in their rhymes, unless you're like top tier MC, like I usually don't really fucks with them.
Yeah, it's fun and like
You gotta show, you know, you gotta show that appreciation of the culture before you.
yeah. I mean, it's like easier even to write with that because then you don't have to come up with something. You're just showing homage. Also, I just want to backtrack 2 seconds and say shout out to Mac Downey, who was responsible for that video.
Yeah.
Credit where credit is due.
Word up.
Now we can go forward.
Dope, man. Well, we'll play that on the show. Actually, yeah, let's play it right now. We'll get into that. That's 40 in a backpack, and we'll keep it moving right after this. Breaking Records Radio. All right, we're back. Breaking Records Radio in the place to be. Your host, Maloney. And we got Myer Clarity in the place. This hero doesn't wear a cape, but he wears a backpack, and it has a 40 in it.
Capes are for weirdos. Superman's a bitch. All right.
Fuck everyone who plays Lair.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess. I laughed. I didn't get the reference.
No, Lair?
No, what's Lair?
Fucking live, I don't know. What's that fucking movie? Role Models? You know the shit they're playing in the park when they all dress up like Harry Potter and shit?
You mean LARPing?
LARPing? Is that?
Or maybe they call it Lair in that movie.
Yeah.
I call it LARPing where I'm from. Because you just fucking, I don't know why it's called LARPing, but
it's like live action role playing.
There you go. That's
LARP. LARP, yeah, that makes sense.
Live action
LARPing,
role
yeah,
play. That's exactly what it stands for.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so either way, we got the homie right here, and he's got his new album out, Not All Heroes Wear Capes. You guys just heard 40 in my backpack. I love that joint. We were talking about the Method Man reference. I think that's cool how you came up with that too, because a lot of times when I do a reference, like unless it's like in the bar, you know what I mean, like in the verse.
Yeah.
Like if I ever do it in a hook or something, a lot of times it's almost like it's like, yo, that's something I want to build on. You know what I mean? Like I think like that guy made a line out of that. I think that could be a whole song concept. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's cool how like you already had the idea and then you just threw that in. You're like, yo, this fucking works.
Exactly. There's so many. I mean, people do that already with like samples and like DJs and shit.
Yeah.
Taking acapellas and making them the hooks of song.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like here's like a small thing that was just one small part of the song, but I like it so much that now it's gonna get its own thing in the spotlight.
And now it's its own song.
Yeah.
And one thing I wanted to talk about with it too, because I thought this was genius. So when I seen it on Facebook, you had it sponsored, and there was like, I could not believe the amount of hate comments I seen in the comment section. And these people were just going in like this Yellow Wolf shit. Like people were just saying the most fucked up shit. And I'm like, and everything I read, I'm like, I was like, these disses aren't even accurate.
Yeah, I know, right? This guy sounds like Weird Al Yankovic. Fuck you, bro.
I'm like, yo, and like none of it was like accurate to anything they were saying. And then I like you responded to the first couple, and then you're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And you let them rock. And then I seen a week later, you guys put out a promotional flyer for the song, and like you quoted it like it was like, you know, like when a movie's coming out, it's like Rolling Stone said this said this, and you took all the quotes from that comment section.
Yeah.
And
I just took like the top ones.
That killed me, man. That was like, to me, I'm like, yo, that is the illest fucking marketing I've ever seen in my life. That's so dope.
Yeah, that was fun. I was just like, you just take the bullshit and you flip it and make it work in your favor.
Yeah.
That's just it. You know, it's like Kung Fu principles. You got to be like water or whatever the fuck. You know.
But see, and that's awesome too, man. That's one thing. Like, you've always had a sense of humor. Anyone who follows you online, they know you have a sense of humor, very sarcastic. But I just thought that was like the way you flipped that. That was just so ill. Like,
I know.
that was.
Thank you, man. I had so much fun doing that because I was like making the Photoshop and shit. And I was just like laughing my ass off.
And you actually put like Rolling Stone instead of the person's name too, didn't you? And like fucking magazines and shit.
Fuck them. They're talking shit. I'm not gonna give them credit.
That was so dope, man. I thought that was super original, super cool. And like anyone who would have seen it from the outside looking in, like who didn't see the video, like they would think you just came up with that shit off the top of your head, which is like so cool. Like, and it shows a side of humility, humility, and I think that's something a lot of artists lack too, right? That's one thing I appreciate in you, because a lot of cats, you know, they got to be the cool guy.
Yeah.
Or they got to be the tough guy. Or they got
Mr. Tough Guy.
Yeah, or Mr. Cool. They always got a front that they're putting on or trying to live up to.
I'm not cool? Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is the people with humility and humility are the coolest people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta. I don't know. I just thought that was so dope. Like, and I think that's one thing hip hop's really missing nowadays is the fact of people being able to laugh at themselves. You know what I mean?
The sense of humor in hip hop is kind of lacking a little bit. There's a couple people that have it. It's gotten pretty serious.
And actually, with that being said, not to cut you off, but I think the problem with humility in hip hop now, or sorry, humor in hip hop now, is that it's become cheesy. Like, you don't have like guys who can rap who are just like funny. Like, a lot of these guys are like comedy rappers almost.
Well,
like,
Lil Dicky can rap though.
He can rap, but I don't know. Does he have many like? See, I never really dug too deep in him. I thought he was cheesy, but does he have songs, or are they all like jokes?
No, he's got some songs.
they're not all just like I woke up in Chris Brown's body and
yeah, I think he has like a couple serious songs. He has a couple of them that like make you think about shit, and then there's
the rest are just parody shit.
Exactly.
See, and like that's the thing though. Like parody is like almost a line too far. You know what I mean? Like there's got to be that line, that balance where you can be funny, but you're still.
But like. I don't know. I'm going to disagree with you on this one just
cool.
because I've heard so many fucking parody raps from like comedy groups and they're always worse because they don't know how to rap. So it's just insulting on top of that.
No, that's true. You got someone who can actually rap do it then.
Like he's actually doing it well. So he's kind of like going back to Weird Al for a second. He's like the Weird Al of hip hop in the sense that, Weird Al could play like fucking 9 instruments. He just spends his time making I'm Fat or like shitty
or like
remixes.
Frank Zappa. He's got some of the most fucked up subject matter you've ever heard, but he's an incredible musician.
Yeah, exactly.
And but yeah, so either way, I just thought it was super dope how you twisted that shit. I thought that was really cool. I thought it was super original.
Thanks, man.
And I thought it was a great promotional tactic for the track too. And people who said that shit were just bugging. They don't even know what they're talking about. You don't sound anything like what Yellow Wolf.
No, well, I would say I sound more like Yellow Wolf than Weird Al or Lil Dicky or Lil Windex. Or like any of the random ass motherfuckers they kept comparing me to. Like, yeah, I do kind of sound like Yellow Wolf.
I'm white.
He's an influence, obviously, is gonna seep in. The same way that Jamiroquai can vaguely sound like fucking. Oh shit! Why am I blanking on his name? Anyways, we'll table that later.
Yeah, Jamiroquai.
Jamiroquai sounds like someone.
I feel like you need to do a video in a Jamiroquai hat.
In a Jamiroquai? I have a Jamiroquai hat.
Do you?
Well, I have like this big top hat because I saw Virtual Insanity.
Yo, Virtual Insanity was my shit when I was a kid, man. I used to love that shit. I used to bug out with the floors moving and shit. I'm like, how's this going on? Yeah, you get older and you're like, oh, I see how this is happening.
I can clearly see the wheels moving. Fuck you, Chris Cunningham. You're not fooling anybody.
That's dope. Virtual Insanity's a classic. But let's talk more about Clarity again. So your second single you put out, once again, another great music video. I love the videos you've done for this project so far. They're both super, just very well put together.
Cheers.
Rags to Dishes.
Yeah.
And I love the idea of that song. I just love the name, like Rags to Dishes. It's so dope. Like
okay, so I can't take credit for the name because there's an artist from Montreal called Eric Myer who wrote a song called Rags to Dishes. He's a homie of mine. His song was like a acoustic kind of punk rock song. And yeah, it was dope. And I was like, I gotta fucking I really know I can take that name and do something with that.
Yeah,
I love that song title. And I asked him, he said it was cool.
Yeah,
I didn't just outlandishly steal that shit. But yeah, so I was like, I've fucking been working in kitchens since I was like 18.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is a whole world. I relate to this. I gotta make this song. This has to happen. Yeah,
and I love how you guys did the video too, and it was just the one continuous shot, and you guys pulled it off so well.
Yeah, that was all like Rubicon. They came up with that idea.
That was incredible.
Like a one-shot deal.
So where'd you guys shoot that, if you don't mind me asking?
We shot it. Fuck, I don't remember the name of the restaurant because I'm an asshole, but it was in Laval in Montreal.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't even in Toronto.
No, it wasn't here. And they were super nice to let us, use the restaurant. Some of the real chefs are in that.
Did you have to pay for the dishes you broke?
I didn't break any dishes.
I thought you guys dropped the dishes at the beginning of the video.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
anything. Maybe I was bugging.
We didn't have to pay for shit. They even did catering. Well, actually, we probably had to pay for shit, but it was part of the budget. Yeah. I just didn't see any money exchanging hands. Yeah, they were super kind about that, and they were really easygoing.
That video was awesome. The way you guys shot that and brought that to life, and the name of the song "Rags Edition" I just thought was super cool too.
Fuck yeah, thank you.
And so yeah, actually, we'll play that for the people right now too. And the music video for both of them are both available on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Rags to Dishes, 40 in my backpack, but we're gonna play Rags to Dishes right now. Myer Clarity. Let's get into it. All right, so we're back in the mix. It's your homie Maloney, Breaking Records Radio. We got Myer Clarity in the place to be. Not All Heroes Wear Capes is the new album that's out.
Yeah.
And the artwork for that shit is phenomenal.
Yes.
The cartoon.
Yeah.
And you on the back of the streetcar with the 40.
Yeah.
That's so dope.
So that's a real photo that Mac Downey took. And then this company called Drippy Entertainment that I found on Fiverr just did it. And then I added some comic book shit. Just the price tags and stuff like that.
So you fuck with photoshopping too then pretty well, I guess?
I mean, I wouldn't say well, but I had to for like the longest time, and I used to have a side hustle where I designed like show flyers and shit.
Oh yeah.
So that was like a other thing I did because you have to like learn how to do everything.
You do.
Fucking self.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. If you want to make money, you got to learn how to do a little bit of everything.
Exactly. My
Yeah.
skills also include video editing.
You can do video.
I can do video.
Oh, shit.
I can do.
We know you make beats.
I make beats. I make a hell of a lot of beats. I record people. I do mixing. I got a new studio that I'm opening up real soon.
Tell them about the studio.
I'll tell you about the studio. It's called. I don't even think we have a name for it yet, but it's on the corner of Front and Sherborne, and we're gonna be doing writing sessions with the homies from Heavy Ox there, and we're also just gonna be booking people, and I'm gonna be doing my shit.
Dope.
It's fucking depressing. You'll want to kill yourself the second you walk in, but that makes good music, so come on down and do that.
Yo, you know what? I love crusty old basements. That's what I grew up in. Like that.
Yeah,
That's where I write my best music is in a dark basement with no windows. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah, right?
that's the inspiration zone for me. So I wouldn't hate that.
I want everything around me to remind me how not worth living life is, and I'm gonna come up with some creative genius.
Well, you know what? The dark spots of darkness create the best art, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
Happy music is a lot of times corny as shit.
I mean, there's some happy music I like, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just whatever you're feeling. Like,
I think there's a lot more that can come out of the dark spots than the happy spots. Like
absolutely.
as far as artistic goes, you know what I mean?
I think you need some kind of trauma to like fucking start doing music.
Yeah.
You know,
You got to have some sort of story to tell. You got to, yeah, exactly.
if you want to be in the spotlight, there's probably something wrong with you.
yeah,
that's just how it goes. There's
that's a
definitely-
fact right
Yeah,
there.
like no one who's in the spotlight is fucking well adjusted or anything. Just,
That's facts right
yeah.
there. That's facts. So tell the people where they can get the album, firstly.
True. I'm just shit talking this entire time and not doing any promo. You can find the album on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. You just type up Myer Clarity, Myer, Clarity spelled like a normal functioning human. Not All Heroes Wear Capes, Volume 1. There's also a link that can allow you to pick from any one of the sources you like listening on. So it's fanlink.to/NAHWC1. Which just stands for Not All Heroes Wear Capes.
Word.
If you want to fucking type some shit into your phones or whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Everybody loves typing shit.
people love typing, right?
Right?
Nobody loves typing.
Oh, man, we're in the world of Twitter warriors,
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
keyboard warriors, Twitter fingers.
Well, they're not, they like being heard. So that's why they're typing.
Right. I guess it's a different side of typing.
Yeah.
But so do you have hard copies for the album?
I don't.
No?
No,
You
not
just went all digital this time?
all digital this time. I will print some if there's a tour
Yeah, okay.
or something like that. But like I don't really see a lot of value just getting a lot of units made,
Yeah.
you know, if I'm not going to be traveling or doing a lot of performances.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you are right in that matter. I like to have hard copies of any project that I do that I put my heart into. You know what I mean? Just because we grew up in the era where everything was a hard
Yeah.
copy. You know what I mean? Like, and there's nothing like looking at an actual physical CD, looking at like credits and shit.
It's the coolest because like you put all your effort into it and then you fucking like hold it.
you
and then
have it,
You're like,
yeah.
I made this. This is all me. And
Yeah.
I'm giving you that. Like I love that, and I do miss that I don't get to do that because I used to go fucking ham on album art and was
Yeah.
like, you know, stoked for it and be like, oh, kind of like little Easter eggs can I put in?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I don't know.
But yeah.
I will get some printed though.
Eventually, but yeah, you just gotta
Yeah.
wait till the time's right and it's worth it.
Also, it's like one of 3 installments, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just put all 3 on something.
Okay, and that's why it's the volume 1 or part 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So do you have plans for releasing part 2?
Yeah, second one comes out in March.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Word. All right. So you're already set, ready to go.
I'm already set.
Is it already like recorded, done, all that, or you just you still kind of putting finishing touches on it?
I say we're about like 76% done.
Word.
Yeah.
All right, dope. You produce all of it, I'm guessing.
I produced all of it. Yeah. Different engineers mixing.
Yeah.
Recorded it all. No, in 2 different locations as well. Yeah, and I don't know. This is some really cool shit on there.
Do you ever outsource production at all?
If someone gives me a really dope beat,
That inspires you, but
then sure.
Yeah.
But I'm never asking for them.
yeah.
And I don't like buying, and I don't know. Yeah, it's just not as often. I do actually work with a couple producers. I'm lying. But all that content is like vaulted and on the hush hush, and I can't
Yeah.
talk about it. But but yeah. So if some other things behind the scenes work out, then yes, I've worked with other producers.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
All right, dope.
Some of which y'all would recognize.
Word.
But
Well, you were just talking about touring, right? So on the note of doing shows, one thing I did want to bring up is that you guys are doing Hip Hop Camp 2018.
yes, we are.
And that's in where, Prague?
That's in Prague.
And you guys are on a bill with like a bunch, like I had to pull the flyer up here just to even
pull that
name half the
flyer
guys. Jizza, Evidence is a cool dude. I interviewed him a few months ago. Real cool dude.
Is he a nice guy?
Super cool dude.
Okay, sick.
Mortal Techniques on there. He's a cool dude. I met him back in the day. Souls of Mischief, AG, Cunning Linguist, J. Rue the Damager.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you guys got Fashawn on there. Hobson, Devin the Dude, Bahamadia, M. Illa J. Fuck, man. You guys are on a Suicide Boys, Hilltop Hoods, Young MA. Yo, holy shit. Like this
Everyone
list.
is
I
on
feel
this.
like every time I look at this flyer, there's more names added to it.
Well, yeah, because they added Cunning Linguist like last minute, I think.
Okay.
And they keep adding people.
Yeah.
Because, I didn't know they were on there when I initially agreed to it. And now I found out, I'm like, yo, I fucking love Cunning Linguist. I have their tour shirt. I have all of their shit.
Yo,
I'm
that's
gonna
it.
fanboy the fuck out.
Yo, that's so cool, man.
Yeah. And then I'm going to hang out in a dark corner with Hobson and not drink. It's going to be great.
That's awesome, man. And when do you guys head out for that?
So we leave on the 22nd. We're performing on the 23rd, and the festival lasts until the 25th.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, for people who are here, I don't know when this is dropping, but
This will be, today's the 14th. They'll probably be hearing this 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, never mind. You're gonna miss it.
The block party?
The block party.
Yeah. We were gonna talk about that, but yeah, that comes up this week.
Okay. Yeah.
But you can pretend you already did it and talk about how dope it was.
Yeah, the block party that I'm doing in a week was really dope. Future, it was sick. Obviously, it was really dope because me and Ill Vibe were doing it, and so was Skeevious, and so was the Mighty Rhino. So
Rhino.
why the fuck wouldn't it be dope?
Right?
Were you there? Do you remember? Is this like a I was there, or is this a oh fuck I should have gone to that? That's on you.
That's on you.
Yeah.
All right. So one thing I did want to ask you about too as well, with being a producer and with producing so much for different artists and stuff. I know you've done some recent work with Mighty Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
I know you did some recent work with Chris Thomas as well too.
I did.
And so one thing I want to ask, firstly, what's your production process like?
For myself or others, because it's different.
Is it different?
It's different.
Okay, so you don't produce beats and then sell them,
I do that,
but that
not as often anymore.
Okay, because a lot of times you just produce what you want, kind of what you're looking to.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking for.
So like my production style for myself is like an 8-bar loop that I think sounded cool.
Yeah.
Or like, I get my buddy Ethan Pounds in to play some guitar, and then we like make a hook and a verse and a bridge section, and then I structure it later.
Yeah.
And then in terms of people coming in to work with me, usually I have people in show me like a couple songs they've been listening to, like a similar style they want to do something with, and then I just start fucking with drums and then come up with a key and like a bass line or like a chord progression, and just go from there. Add a couple bleep bloop blorgs. I'll usually like start humming a hook idea as I'm doing it. And then you can go like anywhere. It could be like I don't sample, so there's that. Play everything.
You used to sample though.
I used to sample.
Yeah, Fever's a sample.
Yep, Fever has a sample in it.
What is that? Can you let that out the bag?
Yeah, it's Fever.
By
Joe Sample. Oh, who sings Fever? I don't know. It's credited as Joe Sample on the fucking disc I got it from. Definitely it's not a Joe Sample singing that shit. So, I don't know. But the song is actually called Fever.
Okay.
And, yeah. So, that was a good one. That was a fun one. I've sampled a couple other things. I've sampled Marvin Gaye back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And,
I still do pretty much all samples, but one thing I heard about you, like Chris said when he came in to do beats with you, that like you guys just kind of started off bare bones, and then like next thing you know, you're pulling out the guitars and you're just whipping like everything out and just fucking. So you play a lot of live instruments as well too.
Yeah, I play because like I can figure out chords on the guitar.
Yeah,
and, like I can play rhythmically and shit. I wouldn't say I'm like a
you wouldn't go like
player.
hop in a band.
No, I mean I might. I don't know if it was like a crust punk band and I didn't have to like play guitar proficiently. I definitely would do it. Fuck
like some
your
Sex
mom
Pistols
with a
shit.
cheese grater. Yeah, even the Sex Pistols are better musicians. I'm thinking more like I don't know.
They were pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they were.
At playing instruments, at least.
They were. Yeah.
I mean, they made some great music, but
like, yeah. Yeah.
But So yeah, I think that's really cool that you do that. One thing I wanted to ask you too as well for the people listening, if people want to buy beats off you, firstly, what do you charge, or is that on like a basis of how much work you have to put into it?
So for anything custom, it's $400 right out the gate.
Yep.
So you could give me a deposit, and then I start working on shit.
Yep.
I have my website, which is clarity.beats.com.
Yep.
And then there's like 3 different tiers there. So there's like shit you can get for 80, shit you can get for 150, and then shit you can get for 300.
Okay, cool.
So I like subdivided it because I had a bunch of old beats and I wasn't moving them, and I'm like, these aren't worth 300. But if anyone wants,
you get them out of the library.
Exactly.
Yeah.
$80. Fuck it. Here you go.
Yeah.
Go on with it. Do what you will.
Okay, cool, man. Cool. And another thing I did want to ask about too in the process of with producing is being an MC producer. What do you consider yourself first? What's your real love?
I'm a rapper first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've started both. Like I started producing a year after I started rapping.
Yep.
So it's always been both of them.
Yep.
And there's some shit that I like more about producing, and there's some shit I like more about rapping. So
yeah.
It's very like. But yeah, I'm a rapper first, definitely, because I'm in this more to,
to create music and have a voice.
Well, no, that's cliche and corny. I'm here to get rich and famous off being a rapper, not off being a producer. But yeah,
some might say there's more money in producing, though.
There is. I know. I'm aware of that. But still, I don't know. Like the rap is the first thing. Like rap music, it got me right here, and I fucking wanted to be a rapper, and I've always just enjoyed being on stage.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a way I could do that. And then I could make more money producing. I do enjoy producing. I'm trying to get like ideally a Kanye West situation would be awesome.
Yeah.
Shit takes a lot of work.
Oh fuck yeah.
But
yeah, you got to be really dedicated to the one form of the craft to be able to put that many man hours in and do that much pushing But yeah, as an MC producer myself too, I would agree with you on that note. I'm an MC first. I'm guessing similar situation. The reason I started producing beats is firstly because I didn't want to buy beats, but secondly, anyone that like had beats around me at the time when I was young, looking to buy them, didn't produce the shit I wanted. Yeah, like I wanted that hip hop. You know what I mean? No one made hip hop. People were making shit that try to sound like Dr. Dre or try to say, you know what I mean? But no one made that like, like
boom bap kind of.
Yeah, boom bappy, samples, fucking dirty, rugged, like, it was like, fuck, well, I'll just learn how to do this myself then.
Yeah, and then now, though, you can just go on like lo-fi hip-hop for studying and then just have that live stream in the background.
The internet's a great place, eh?
Oh,
we didn't quite have it as good as the kids of this generation did when we were growing up.
I mean, I'm 92, so I, like...
Oh, you're younger than me. Shit.
Yeah, how old are you?
89.
Oh, okay.
But the back end of 89, so I'm basically 90.
Yeah, and I'm like back end of 92, so.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I guess. I'm smack dab in the middle. Yeah, I got the internet when I got like puberty, so it was a perfect time for me.
Yeah, you had to dial up before you could type in porn sites, and I don't even know what the free porn sites were called back then. But
I found them. I don't remember.
They weren't as official as Pornhub or
definitely
none of
had
that shit.
cum in the title.
Yeah, and you're definitely getting viruses.
Oh, so many viruses, and it was like super low, fucking like
low quality,
240p, like yeah.
And there'd be like a recycled loop of like 20 videos you could find, and then
it just continues again.
You're like fuck.
Yeah.
I've already nutted to all these.
This sucks.
All right. Well, we got the homie Myer Clarity in the place to be. And before we end this, I just want you to tell the people how they can find you online, all your social medias, all that stuff.
Absolutely. So I'm going to teach you how to spell my name today because everyone gets it wrong. You spell Myer, M-Y-E-R. All right? M-Y-E-R. And you know how to spell Clarity already. So if you just combine Myer and Clarity and you put an @ sign before that, anywhere you will find me. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Spotify. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on Pornhub. Wherever the fuck you look, you'll find me.
And Clarity Got Beats is the website.
Clarity Got Beats is the website. MyerClarity.com is the music website. But it also has beats on there. Whatever the fuck. Who goes on artist websites?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, nobody.
I know, yeah, my website's been out of commission for like 2 years, and I just finally got paid to get it redone. I'm like, fuck, should I even do this?
Is it even worth it? You should just buy a domain name and then just lead it back to like a landing page.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just have like one landing page which just has links to wherever the fuck
Everything
people are
else.
trying to go.
Yeah.
And then just buy a domain name off GoDaddy for like $16 a year.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And then good. I just have my little Squarespace account and shit. But
all right, man. Well, thank you for coming through.
hey, thanks for
great
having
to
me.
chop
man.
it up again, brother.
Absolutely.
And I look forward to hearing the other installments you got for the Not All Heroes Wear Capes.
Well, first you got to finish listening to my album.
Yeah, I got to get this first album in first.
You got to get through that.
I do. And actually, we'll let you pick the last song we played.
Okay, sweet. I would say, how much time you got? Because Prom King's long.
We can go with it.
I think
Interview's only been 35 minutes. We got time to burn.
I think your fans would like Prom King because it's got Cam Hunter on it and it's got KO on it.
Hey, all right, let's go with
So
that
let's
then.
do that.
Prom King, all right. Myer Clarity, Breaking Records Radio. Let's get it.
Breaking fucking records radio.